Nation has arrived. Welcome to Pause and Rewind, because that's just what we do here. Listen, NF paid my dues, man. Hey, y'all came through on the last NF reaction, which was That's a Joke, I think. And y'all left comments, man. Paid my dues, paid my dues, paid my dues, paid my dues. Stamping on it, man. So, again, that's where I pull my reaction from, the comments. So here we are with NF paid my dues. Y'all told me that this was a response to like a Rolling Stones article that was written about him, basically bashing him and a bias, and he shouldn't have won over Chance the Rapper and things like that. So we're going to hear him talk about paying my dues. Hey, I say this all the time in my songs, paid my dues. I remember when a good article came out about me and my crew when we got signed to Bone, you know, and they called it a power move, you know, and specifically under Lazy Bone, the one that pulled us under his wing.
The group name is Havik, and these niggas got flavor. Like how Bone had, everybody got their own shit to put into the pot to stir it up like gumbo.
The response to that was like, really? Power move? Really? Who is Havik? Blah, blah, blah. You know, and people start bashing you just because maybe they like somebody else better or whatever. So it literally comes with the territory, but it is crazy how triggered people get. Talent is talent, bro. You know? And when it's somebody's turn to walk through the door, you cannot hate them for walking through the door. It doesn't make sense, man. So we gonna hear NF talk his shit. Havik Nation, let's go! Oh, yes. I thought it was audio. It's a video. Oh, I love him swinging like that. What in the world?
Clicks, 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 they'll do anything to get a few. Tick, tick, tick,
Facts.
That's the sound before my head explodes. Quick, 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 look at you up on your pedestals. Quick, 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 hear the critics come, it's time to go. I read your article.
What a freaking visual. What? I actually don't even know how they did this, right? I know he's not really tied to no chains, right? But he's harnessed. It looks really good either way.
That's the sound before my head explodes. Quick, 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 look at you up on your pedestals. Quick, quick,
looks great.
quick, hear the critics come, it's time to go.
Right.
I read your article, it kinda hurt me. I don't know who hired you or what your friends say in your circle, but the fact that you released it tells me two things are for certain. They get paid for trashing people, I get paid cause I stay working. Drop the searching, they emerge up out of nowhere to the surface, just to peek behind the curtain, throwing salt at all my burdens. I'm aware I shouldn't give this my attention. Life's a journey, I should just stay on my path and learn to laugh. You think they heard me? Ears are burning, put them out, quiet.
Yo, come on, man. Come on. He said, hey, they get paid to bash and I get paid because I'm working. I stay working. You feel me? Come on. What you gonna say to that? What you gonna say to that? And he's being honest, like, what you said kind of hurt me, you know? Most of the time it's like, yo, ignore what people say. It don't really matter. You know, most of us have haters. Like, we have more haters than we have not. You know what I mean? But, like, sometimes, yeah, an article or something like that, you're going to take note to it, especially when you putting in all your hard work and then somebody want to come and bash you like that. So I understand, and I appreciate the fact that he says outright, yeah, hey, man, that kind of hurt me.
Drop the searching, they emerge up out of nowhere to the surface, just to peek behind the curtain, throwing salt at all my burdens.
Right.
I'm aware I shouldn't give this my attention. Life's a journey, I should just stay on my path and learn to laugh. You think they heard me? Ears
I'm aware that I shouldn't give this my attention. Exactly.
burning, put them out. Quiet, quiet, look around.
Yep.
Why don't they find someone way more interesting to write about? Us, we're kind of boring, aren't we? All we do is whine and pout. It's confusing, so amusing how I argue with myself. Hello.
Yes, now you about to go double time. Yes, I love that. Y'all know that's my world. That's where I live at, double time. Let's go.
Confusing, so amusing how I argue with myself. Hello.
Love it.
I spit it with these, so leave it to me. Doubt it, but you better believe I'm on a rampage. Hit 'em with the record release. Depending a week, I'm probably gonna have to achieve another goal. Let me go when I'm over the beat. I go into beast mode like I'm ready to feast. I'm fed up with these thieves trying to get me to bleed. They wanna see me taking out. Yep, see what I mean? How many records I gotta give you to get with the program? Take it for granted, I'm about to give you the whole plan. Open your mind up and take a look at the blueprint. Debate if you got it, but gotta hold it with both hands. Pick at the bar. bars, you gotta be smart. You really gotta dig in your heart if you wanna get to the root of an issue. Pursue in the middle can be dark and be difficult, but the payoff for the end.
You really gotta dig in your heart if you want to get to the root of the issue. Now listen to me. Listen to me. Y'all came through the comments. Y'all also told me that there were certain people out there, they will remain nameless right now, that said NF is trash. Like, not, oh, it's not my cup of tea. Nah, I'm not really, it's not my style. Trash. Trash. Garbage. What? How? And listen, I'm well aware that double time alone is not like, it's cool, it's talent, but that's not like the end all be all impressive, right? It's what goes into that double time. When you have something to say into that double time, when you're not wasting that double time, you know what I mean? That's where the talent really comes in. People like NF, he don't waste that double time. People like myself, I don't waste that double time. I drop some gems in my double time that I know most people are probably gonna miss, but I'm passionate about what I'm saying. So it don't matter if I'm doing regular or doing double time or triple quad, whatever, it's always gonna mean something. This dude always has substance. I love what he's saying here, and he's doing it so stylistically, but then the speed up and like that, it lets you know that, yeah, now I'm spitting at you, not just spitting at you. And now I'm not coming to play.
I spit it with these, so leave it to me. Doubt it, but you better believe. I'm on a rampage, hit them with the record release. Depending a week, I'm probably gonna have to achieve another goal. Let me go when I'm over the beat. I go in the beast mode like I'm ready to feast. I'm top of these thieves trying to get me to bleed. They wanna see me taking out. Yep, see what I mean? How many records I gotta give you to get with the program? Take it for granted, I'm about to give you the whole plan. Open your mind up and take a look at the blueprint. Debate if you got it, but gotta hold it with both hands.
Threw his record in the toilet, bro. Listen, we've all been there too.
Look at the bars, you gotta be smart. You really gotta dig in your heart if you wanna get to the root of an issue. Pursue in the middle can be dark and be difficult, but the payoff for the end if we can help you to get through it. I pay my dose, made it through. Woo, 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 spread the nose. I'm on the lows. Woo, 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 making moves. I need some room. Woo, woo, woo.
Love it.
It's cold. Well, don't assume. Hey, I'm the truth. Oh, they want.
Thought we's cool. Don't assume. I love that. Don't assume.
Pro fear, don't be rude, something new. Even when I lose, I make it look cool. Do the show, then we hit the room. Life is looking, oh, what to do? I don't need the shades up to like the view. It's time to get back in the swing of things. When my life crashes, I'm not the guy that'll flee the scene. I'll take ownership and own it and raise my hand if it's me. Just remember though, I'm only a man, I'm a human being. Don't they see? Shoot the breeze, I'd rather just stay discreet. People claim they're in your corner, but leave you in times of need. They don't listen, do they? What? They don't listen to anything. I'll accept advice if it's not presented ignorantly. Look, costs are high, they multiply the.
I'll accept advice if it's not presented ignorantly, right? You know what I mean? There's so many people that come by even just my comments on the channel. This channel is all about having fun. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't do this shit for a living. I do it for fun. I don't even make nothing, right? But people will still come with like ignorant ass comments and hate and all this other stuff. And I'm like, bro, even if you had like an opinion or advice to give or something like that, you don't have to be presenting it ignorantly, as NF say. And we can translate that to the music thing too, man. A lot of it comes with ignorant ass comments, statements, approaches, all of that. And it's like, we're not like against differences or opinions or thoughts or advice or whatever, but like how you present it, that's where it really matters, man. Some people present with so much like hate. It's crazy.
Cause divides, I'm forced to fight the poison I've been sipping on it ignorantly. Look, costs are high, they multiply, the cost divides, I'm forced to fight the poison I've been sipping on. It's quite the bite, it killed me twice, they rigged the lights so y'all can see the parts of mine that aren't so bright. See, often I apologize and authorize the awful times to pop up. Like I'm right behind you, I'd advise you not to try to climb inside the mind like I do. Keep the rhyme book expedited, overnighted, hold it tight and hope the time is on my side. Cause if it's not, then I'll decide to override my own demise. I told the line.
Listen, hey, he's saying I am human. Right? Especially being in the lights. Y'all turn the lights on and shine all the things that, you know, aren't necessarily also perfect. You can find something easy to write about like that when it's like that. But like, what about all the positive stuff? What about the stuff that you could shine the light on in a good way and all that? How come y'all don't talk about that shit? Why it's always got to be the negative shit? Why you try to point out the flaws in a person when you know we all got them? You know what I mean? Pretty much that's kind of the element there, but I like that.
light so y'all can see the parts of mine that aren't so bright. See, often I apologize and authorize the awful times to pop up. Like I'm right behind you, I'd advise you not to try to climb inside the mind like I do. Keep the rhyme book expedited, overnighted, hold it tight and hope the time is on my side. Cause if it's not, then I'll decide to override my own demise. I told the line too close and I could improvise. I'd empathize but recognize the fact that I could jeopardize and record lives. You better give me your attention and undivided. My dose, made it through. Spread the nose, I'm on the lows. Making moves, I need some room. Always cold, well don't assume, don't assume. Pay my dose, made it through. Spread the nose, I'm on the lows. Making moves, I need some room. Always cold, well don't assume, don't assume.
Goodness gracious. That joint right there. Woo, that'll bang your
Need
head.
some room.
Yeah.
Always cold, well don't assume, don't assume. Pay my dose, made it through. Spread the nose, I'm on the lows. Making moves, I need some room. Always cold, well don't assume, don't assume.
Damn. Dude, I don't get it, man. He shouldn't even have to say that. It should go without saying. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You can tell this dude didn't put in. You can tell he didn't put in. Right? Come on, man. There's just so many layers, right? I know the type of artists we deal with on this channel. Layers, man. He definitely has them, man. You can't ignore that. Like I said, man, and if you find that an artist is not your cup of tea, fine. That's allowed to be the case. But that don't mean they're trash just because they're not your thing. That's not how it works, bro. That person can still have talent, still be great in their lane, still be this, still be that, but you not feel them. That's fine. But don't go as far to say they're garbage and trash unless you can really, really, solidify that and back it up with some actual facts, like some critical facts. But otherwise, it's just not even a valid opinion when the dude clearly has talent. Like, clearly, right? Just say you don't feel him like that. Just say you don't rock with him like that. But trash is just a bit of a stretch, in my opinion. Pay my dues, NF. Y'all know we rocking with this whole journey, man. Keep the comments coming. I pulled this one straight from the comments. So I appreciate y'all. And y'all were literally doubling down on comments that had already mentioned it. That's why I picked it. Keep doing that. If somebody mentions a song that you also would have mentioned, just solidify it. Double down on it so that I know that that's the one I need to get to next. Looking forward to the next NF reaction. I'll see y'all there. Havik Nation. Be easy.
Yeah, they sleeping on us, bed, we wake 'em up. Cut my day ones off cause they was faking love. Had to change the recipe, my cake ain't baking up. Yeah, they sleeping on us, bed, we wake 'em up. Tryna take what's in my pocket, that's a no, yeah. Tryna $1 beat dollar like